Hi there you guys, it's the end of another month, well, it's the beginning of another one. What I mean to say basically is that June is over, which means it's now time for June favourites. And because I thought it would be a little bit more fun, I kind of bought a whole bunch of, I bought some stuff over June too, so, you know, let's have a look at that. I'll do the little like haul section of this first because the first thing I got, which I think was probably the coolest, was this necklace you see here. Oh, I'm completely in love with it. It's a little deer skull and it came from restyle.pl. I was a bit disappointed when it first arrived because it turned up with one of the antlers broken off and it wasn't broken into like 3 pieces and I was very sad, so I sent them an email and I don't know. But Mr. Owl glued it back together for me because what a gentleman. The other thing I got from them was this ring. Can you see? Sorry that my nails are a total abomination. I took on a bunch of extra work lately and every single one of them broke. This super cute, super amazing bat ring. I also bought this rather delightful pair of tea towels from Sarpus. First one, yes, I know, tea towels, right? This one, well, it's a skull obviously, and I like the red trimming across the bottom because I think it looks a bit like blood drips, don't you? Necro Kitchen. And its little buddy is this other one, which is all scrumpled up because we've been using them and I had to fish it out of the laundry, but you know, it's a bit crushed, but it's a rib cage. Pretty cool. Cooler than the average tea towel. Something else I got that I'm wearing is this fishnet top. It's pretty much the same as all my other fishnet tops, but I got another one. Wow. I also got another one the same, which I'm keeping aside for future giveaways. Now, when I was younger, I was enormously into Hello Kitty and all the cute Japanese characters. But the only little cute character that I still am sort of really in love with is Gloomy Bear. Gloomy Bear. Gloomy Bear is the only soft toy that I have. And Mr. Owl hates it. He hates it. He abuses my Gloomy Bear. Throws him around and it makes me very sad. But anyway, so I decided to embrace my love for Gloomy Bear with a couple of things. One is this pair of Gloomy Bear slippers. I know. I don't really own that many kind of cute things like that anymore, but whatever. I don't care. It's winter and I'm freezing and these are adorable and like actually not that expensive and they're super cozy and I love them. So the other Gloomy Bear thing that I got, and I sort of hated myself a little bit for buying it initially, but I regret nothing. It's the coziest, warmest thing in the world, and like I said, it's freezing. It's absolutely Baltic. So basically, I'm spending the rest of winter in this bear suit. Well, I got a kigurumi. Can you see? I'm not going to put it on and show you because, well, we're just about to go out to the pub, so I feel like it wouldn't really be appropriate. The fact that I've actually managed to put on, like, to take it off and put on clothes is amazing enough. Like, there has been, maybe in the last year or so, this horrifying fashion trend around here. I don't know if it's been happening where you are, but certainly here, a lot of young people and students have decided that it's cool to wear onesies around town and to university. And it's got to actually be the stupidest fashion trend of all time. It just looks ridiculous. And like, it's really hard not to laugh at someone who's just walking around like wearing a giraffe suit, isn't doing it as a joke, like who's doing it sincerely. Also from eBay for a price that I think was about $2 maybe, $2 or $3 including shipping, was these bat tights. They are kind of small, like you get what you pay for, the quality's a bit meh, but the price is right. See? Look at my legs. Moving on now to like favourites and stuff. I don't have any sweets this month for things that I've just been destroying myself on because I have actually been trying very carefully to watch my diet. The first thing that really appealed to me a lot when I discovered it, well, let me tell you a short story. You know how I usually use like the Alamasqua Rich Liquid Rich Liquid White Foundation. I went along to the Alamasqua website to replace it and it's probably kind of my fault, maybe a little bit, but it's been out of stock for ages and you know, I'm going around telling everybody to buy it all the time and like when I went to actually buy some myself, it was all gone and I wasn't, oh man. So anyway, as a result, I ended up ordering some of this skin-based foundation. Damask skin-based foundation. I think this is like an award-winning foundation or whatever, and I'm not surprised because I think this might actually be the best foundation I've ever tried. I mean, not all foundations work for everybody, but I really like this one. It cost more though. It was a bit more expensive. I get like a loyal customer discount because I shop there so often, but it was still like over $50, and with free shipping it was still like over $50 for one, the discount and the free shipping, so it was pretty expensive. But I'm wearing it right now. Wow. I don't know, I never ever want it to go away. I love this foundation. It's perfect for me. Something else which I've fallen in love with this month and I've decided is now something I cannot live without, and I have no idea why. I mean, I feel like this is something that I should have been using for years but didn't because I'm stupid or something. I finally bought some leave-in conditioner. It's just like the Schwarzkopf, or however you pronounce it, I'm not really sure. Color Protect leave-in conditioner. You just shake it and like I put in a few sprays every day, and it just has actually made my hair so much softer and nicer because my hair's always been really dry. I think maybe that's why it's so easy for me to tease it up, because it's quite dry, especially on the ends. It's always been like that. So having some leave-in conditioner has just made this remarkable difference. It makes it easier to comb out and it just makes it feel like softer and nicer all the time. The other hair product that I've decided lately is one of the greatest things of all time is this Dominate Toffee Paste High Shine Wet Look Extreme Hold. I will not really buy any kind of hair product unless it's like, you get these little marker dot thingies on the bottom of hair products that are supposed to hold things up for like how strong they are, and I won't really buy it unless it's like 5 out of 5 for strength. This brand Dominate, like I've bought their hairspray before and I thought it was horrible. Like it smelt like a boiled lolly and that grossed me out and I hated it. I wanted to try a different kind of hair wax, so this is hair wax essentially, but it smells so good. It smells like you want to eat it. It smells to me, it reminds me of those like caramel flavoured yogurts for children, and it makes my hair smell delicious. And I mean, it's really good product as well. Like I feel like with this I'm able to achieve like crazy heights with my hair that I couldn't do before. My hair looks like shit today, forgive me. I'm aware of that. This delicious smelling hair wax it just gives me like so much more control over all the little tenderly wispy bits of my hair, and I think it just makes it look 10 times better. Yay. Now I did say last month that I was very fond of the Sugar Pearl eyeshadows that I just tried out, which was like a red one and a yellow one. Love and Butter Cupcake, I think. And I said that I was going to be ordering the black one, Bulletproof, and white one, Taco. I wonder if they've called it Taco, which is like Japanese for octopus. I don't know. And a few of you have sort of asked for like a bit of a review on them, so let me just do that quickly. I got 2 of the Bulletproof and 1 Taco, and I'm wearing the Bulletproof one right now, and I have worn it every single day since I got it. I cannot fault this. I cannot fault Sugar Pearl eyeshadow. It's really rich and pigmenty. Price is so good. I want it to never ever go away. I was always buying like the MAC Carbon eyeshadow, which was about $40 or $50 New Zealand dollars for a bottle. And this was like maybe $13 or something. I actually think I like it better. I can't fault it, it's perfect. And I've been using the white one to like, I don't know, I've been having a wonderful fun time doing some like black and white eye stuff. Definitely these 2 are a thing I've used like every day since I got them at the start of the month. Another beauty product which I've decided is amazing, and I mean I don't think it's really anything special, like Maybelline Volume Express mascara, but the one that's called the Falsies in this lovely purple tube. Normally I don't really care that much about mascara. I'm like, just as long as it coats my eyelashes and it's black, I'm happy. Compared to the one that I was using before, this one is actually like noticeably better. I just found that it actually created like length and seems to sort of split them apart better, and isn't quite as like clumpy and gloopy as the one I was using before, which I've completely forgotten what it was, but whatever. But I just really thought that this mascara was particularly good. Black Drama is the colour. Definitely my new favourite mascara. Last but definitely not least, when it came out here, I don't know if you have yet been to see the movie Only Lovers Left Alive. But Mr. Al and I went to see that. It was only screening here for a week, and the moment I heard that it was going to be on, I was like, we are going. I've been just looking forward to it for so long. It was like the perfect movie. It was just the perfect vampire movie. Everything about it was perfect. The one impression it really left on me was just how good the music was in it. So the first thing I did was I went home and listened to the soundtrack on YouTube, and I have listened to it so many times. It's an incredibly beautiful movie soundtrack. It's really, really good. But the song that I undoubtedly love the most is a song called The Taste of Blood. Like, there are not many songs I feel that you can actually just sort of sit down and listen to. This might be one of the most perfect pieces of music I've ever heard. I'm actually going to stick a link. If you click the description box thingy down below, I'll put a link to it so you can go listen to it yourself, and I don't know, hopefully you'll love it as much as I do. I've been listening to that whole soundtrack over and over again, but that song in particular, beautiful. Right, well that is it for this month. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I put out 2 new videos every week, and that'd be really cool. Take care and be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye!